Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Hi, today I will give you a tutorial on how to make a chart using a Microsoft Excel. So before we jump right in, I will I will read you the scenario that we'll be using for this tutorial. So Samad want to generate a chart based on data that he had received from his running tracker app for 5 running sessions, and he needs to analyze the data so that he know his statistic to improve for his upcoming marathon. He has no idea how to accomplish this by using Microsoft Excel. He never got the opportunity to learn any productivity software before this. You need to guide him to complete his task based on the following data. So, the given data is, I will show you right now. Okay, and we will jump right in. So before we start, make sure you have the Excel running and we will ready to go. So first, when you open the Excel tab, you will look into the blank workbook. Then you click it. So next, this is the main page in the main hood. So first you pick any of the cell and type initial, and for the B2 session, B2 is duration, I'm sorry, C2 distance, and D2 for pace. I will type writing. Okay, sorry, I mean speed, and E2 is pace. Okay, next, I will key in the unit that will be used quickly. So now we will adjust the size of the cell by double clicking on the row above. So now we can type in the A3 cell. Just type in one first, and then you can drag it down. It automatically fill the cell. And then we select the first row, A1 until E1, and then we click on merge. And next, on the duration, we'll now key in the value. And same goes for the distance, which is the distance is the first one, first session is 5.3 kilo, and the second one is 6.2, and third one is 5, 6 is a 7 kilo, and fifth the 5.8 kilo. So now it will be easier if we type in it's automatically fill the cell with the value that the value field, which is the distance over the duration. But since we're using the duration in minutes, then we have to change the duration from minutes to hour by just typing by just times the duration with 60. And then when we click it, it will automatically fill the cell with the value. Next, we go for the pace, which is pretty much the same. We should just equal and select this select this table that you the value that you want, and then you just put a slash on it. Then we can adjust we can also adjust the decimal point by using by right click, select the table, and then just right click it. Yes, we did it. But first, maybe we can make a table we can just make sure it little beneath, and we can adjust it a bit, and we maybe can give it some touch to make it a little more slightly better to look at. Then we can move it a bit, and make sure don't forget to rearrange it. And now we can adjust the table. So now I also change the value. I also change the decimal point so that it will be look nicer, which is 2 decimal point places. By in the video it doesn't show, but actually when you right click the table, you will find table. So basically I just right click on the table, and I just right click and find the format cell and choose number, and then you will have an option where you can put how many decimal point that you want. So I basically just use 2, and then to make it a graph, to find a graph, you just select the table again, and just find a quick analysis, and when you click it, you will find an option which name chart, and then there you will find a lot of there's a multiple choices that you can do. For me right now, I just use clustered chart, because in this chart is actually show on every cell, which is the distance, the duration, speed, and pace. So we can change the color as we want. There's a lot of design, and then so I choose this one. So as you can see, there's a lot of differences between the chart height. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the max value of each cell. So I'm gonna type real quick. We'll do again, and just merge, and type the duration, distance, speed, and pace. So now what we're gonna do is type in under formula is max, and you select the duration for the duration cell, and then we just enter. We just enter. We put the dollar sign so that we will not change the value later on, and then we can just pull to the right, and it will autofill all the table. So when we have the value, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make before that we'll tidy up the table first. So basically what we're gonna do next, just making we just gonna find the percentages of the initial value, which means so that the chart height will be almost identical. If not, it will be close to each other. So basically we just gonna do it again. We're gonna do it Okay, just okay, so the first section, what we're gonna do is just select the duration, but instead of just entering it, you need to slash the duration value with the max, which is 60, and then just put a $sign so that it will be same across the all the value, and time 100 so that we will get a percentage, and we just click it and drag across. We have the value. So now we will tidy up the numbers and the table. So basically we're gonna doing the same thing, and then we just put section so that it will be much easier to see. Once again, we're gonna select the table and put in some color and border just to tidy up a bit to make it look a little more presentable. And then after that, we once again select all the table. We're just gonna rearrange the typing style, and I will change the value of the number of decimal point, which I just like I said in the first time, in the first table, just right click, find from Excel numbers, and adjust your decimal places, and then voila, you have the desired decimal places. So now clean it up a bit, and then we're gonna do the charts again, which is just right click, find the quick analysis, find the chart, and the chart it will have when you click in the chart, you will find clustered chart. So that will that I use for my tutorial today. You can play around with the chart style. There's a multiple type of chart style, so you can adjust the value. You can adjust on however you like it. So basically for me, I just remove the chart title because it was a messy. Because so as you can see, on the bottom of my second chart, there's a series 1, series 2, and series 3. So why this doesn't show up like the first chart? This is because when I select the select the table, I didn't select the section, so that I will not have the indicator that it is on the first or second or the third or the fourth session. So what I'm gonna do now, just repeat it quickly, and I'm gonna do it again, and then voila, I have it. And the bottom is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So right now I just changing my style of the chart design, and there's a lot that a lot of style that you can play around. So that's basically it. You can as you can see, on the first session and the second session, the duration is slightly lower, and you can also analyze it on the chart. So I think that's all for me. So I just right now I'm just adjusting my chart a bit to make it a little prettier, and you can also play with color. So you can there's a lot of things that you can do. So this is just a basic tutorial that I can give you for the time being. So that's it from me. See you next time. Bye.